Hello, and welcome to part 1 of St. Michael the Archangel Catholic High School's Guide to Online Learning for Staff. So as St. Michael's tech guy, I decided that I would make a video to help our teachers learn how to help our students learn online. Now, I decided to break this video up into multiple parts because one part was going to take far too long. I am recording this on my school MacBook, so you can as well. I am using an external microphone for your benefit. If you have an external microphone, use it. Great. If you want to make videos like this. If not, that is fine. There are other things we're going to talk about, other tools you can use. We're going to talk about tips when it comes to making a video that'll help your students. We're going to talk about strategies like Pear Deck, using Google Slides, online homework, things like that. It might be entirely new for some of you. It might be kind of new for some of you. This first video is going to be pretty introductory. We're going to talk about how to use the QuickTime player to record your screen, yourself like I am now, or just audio. All of those things could be used together. It could be used differently. It could be used all in one video. It could be multiple separate videos. We're going to talk about that. If you already know how to use all that, go ahead and skip to video 2, which is going to be actually uploading the video to YouTube or Google Drive, and then sharing a link to it via Classroom. And then I can also post all of that material within Classroom in the same post. If you already know how to do that, you're fine. If most of us use Google Classroom pretty regularly, to my knowledge. But if you want that help, we're going to include it in this video just in case. This is part 1. It's essentially going to be actually recording the material. Part 2 is going to be uploading videos, organizing everything in Classroom. Part 3 is going to be editing a video using iMovie. Video 4 is going to be tips for teaching online. So that's what we're looking at here. Those 4-part video series is the plan as of this recording. I'll be posting it to YouTube and sharing it through our staff email. Feel free to share around the diocese with anyone else that is looking to be in the same situation as us. So with that, I'm going to switch to a screen recording using QuickTime so I can show you how to do a screen recording and how to do this kind of camera recording as well. This is the screen recording section of the video. I'm going to show you how I did this and how I made that movie that you saw before. So first things first, go to Finder, followed by the Applications folder, and then right here is QuickTime Player. You're going to double click on that so that it opens up, and then you'll have QuickTime Player on your dock here. I already had it open because I'm using it to record this right now. If you click on File, you can select New Screen Recording, New Audio Recording, or New Movie Recording. New Screen Recording is grayed out for me because I am recording my screen right now. So let's say I wanted to make a new movie recording. I would click on this. It would bring up this window, and then here I am. Hi. You can see several things going on the screen right now. This is what I see on the screen while I'm recording, like I was just before, earlier in the video whenever you had my face again. So I see a lot of things going on here, right? There's this at the bottom, there's this kind of bar moving around as I talk. That is showing me the levels of the volume that I'm picking up from my microphone. That's something you want to be really careful of if you are using an external microphone, which you absolutely can if you have one available to you. Is this little arrow next to the record button. If you click on that, you want to make sure that you have the correct camera selected. Mine says FaceTime HD camera because that's the camera built into my computer. If you have an external camera like a webcam or some other camera you can hook up to your computer, then you absolutely can use that. This is where you would change to that. Most of us will probably use the internal microphone. That's the microphone built into your MacBook. I'm not sure what this living room thing is, but then I have USB PNP sound device. That's what I'm using as my microphone, as an external microphone device. So if I just clicked record here, that would just record, it would go, eventually it'd be done. So then let's just record a quick movie and just say hello, and this is a test, and blah, blah, blah. And so now I'm done, so I'm gonna click the stop button. Okay, and now we're back here. We can watch it if we want. The volume's up so I can hear what it says. I can even play it. Let's listen. Hello, and this is a test. And if I come up here and click that red X, then it'll prompt me to save. So I'm going to name it, this was a test. I've got a folder. I can click delete if I didn't like it. If I click this drop down here, then that will let me navigate to exactly where I want to go. Whenever I'm ready, I can click save. It'll save, and then it closes, and I'm back here. So that's how you make a screen recording and a movie recording in QuickTime. In order to stop recording, simply push the stop button, which is pointed to with the arrow on this screenshot. This has been how to create a video using QuickTime, whether it be a screen recording or a movie recording. Remember, I'm going to show tips in part 4 of the video series. So right now I'm just focusing on the how-to. How do I make a video? How do I upload to YouTube or Google Drive? And then later on, we're going to talk about how to make the video that you may make better. So for now, I'm just focusing on the how-to. If you know the how-to, you can skip to the how to make it better. If you know what's going to look good and what's going to sound good, but you're not sure what kind of, how to actually get started on making the video or how to upload, then maybe you can pick and choose from parts of the series. Regardless, this has been the introduction. You can find parts 2, 3, and 4 of this series, either also in the email that you would have received from me if you're from St. Michael's, and otherwise it's going to be in this playlist or on the same YouTube channel online. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.